It's looking like it's finally my time to shine. So get yourself together. You know that you got something to prove, but my achievements got me feeling petrified. High on the low, took another bite but I'm already full. Promise that I'll try when I'm already falling down. I tell you that I got it, but I don't. And if I'm being honest, I can take no more, I tell you that I got it, but I don't. You won't see my head shake or feel my heart quake, but it's more than I can take. I think I'm doing okay. I'm grinding and I'm chasing my dreams, and everybody tells me my future's bright. Got good things coming my way. I'm turning into who I should be. It's like I only got one chance to get things right. High on the low, took another bite but I'm already full. Promise that I'll try when I'm already falling down. I tell you that I got it, but I don't. And if I'm being honest, I can take no more, I tell you that I got it, but I don't. You won't see my hand shake or feel my heart quake, but it's more than I can take. High on the low, took another bite but I'm already full. Promise that I'll try when I'm already falling down. High on the low, took another bite when I'm already full. Promise that I'll try when I'm already falling down. I tell you that I got it, but I don't. And if I'm being honest, I can take no more, I tell you that I got it, but I don't. You won't see my head shake or feel my heart quake, but it's more than I can take. But it's more than I can take. But it's more than I can take. I tell you that I got it, but I don't. You won't see my hands shake or feel my heart quake, but it's more than I can take.
Good morning, how are we doing? How's things? Monday morning has rolled around again. We've got the tea. Cheers, Essex Tea. The gold standard, the treasure of all teas. And the first sip, it's always the best. It really is. Toothless, how you doing, buddy? How's things? Thank you for dropping in. Hope all is good with you. Yes, it's 6 o'clock, crack of a dawn, if you like, in the UK. Usually we stream from 6 till 9. Today we're going to have to rein it in a little bit. It'll be pretty much more 8 on the dot today, so 6 to 8. So 2 hours stream this morning. Before, well, we'll see. We would usually be back this evening for a bit of racing or something like that, but it's my son's graduation today, so I don't really know how long I'm going to be out, or how long that's all going to take, or we're going to have a celebration meal afterwards, or anything like that. So I don't want to say that I'll definitely be on, because there's a good chance that I might not be. So, game screen on, and ready to rock and roll, I suppose. Bit of Fishing Planet. Just want to hear the sounds come through. Everything working hunky dory. Wouldn't it be brilliant if it's not? So we're going to get game screen on. I can hear it on here. I just want to hear it on my tablet, if you like, that it's come through. Game screen on. I can hear it on here. I just want to hear it on my tablet, if you like, that it's come through. We had that little worry, didn't we? We had that little worry sort of the other week when we streamed as Fishing Planet. It didn't come through with any sound on stream, which was kind of really annoying, because that's one of the key game sort of features is the sound, the atmosphere it gives. So I was really annoyed by that. Now I'm so nervous that it's going to happen again, even though it hasn't happened again. Looking over to the Twitch screen so I can actually see what's going on as well. Still trying to buy the Valkyrie pack. Obviously we've got 700 coins. We've got plenty of money, there's no doubt about that. Just going to turn it down a tiny bit. We've got 9 hours in the fisheries in the UK, and the temptation is we can go there, or we can stay in Norway, and we can try and unlock bits and pieces. So we could, when we're level 47, we could really work towards. But a lot of time in the carp section. I like the fact it's rain, but we're going to go to Norway. I'm going to trust my gut. That will be absolutely fine. And we'll go here. So Norway it is again. A bit more sea fishing on my boat. We've got a couple of good locations. Pretty confident that we can get our money's worth here. So where do we go? There is a mission to go here, which to go to see someone. I don't know why we need to go to see someone here. But I'm going to do it. Just because it's early, I haven't done it. Fish on the keys here, I believe. As well, I don't know. But I'll run away for a minute. And it was just a mission to go see someone. Go speak with someone. So we're looking around at the bait boxes. It's here, information. Let's go meet someone in the town. It did say in the town, so. Maybe they shut up shop. Maybe it's too early. Maybe you have to go here at a certain time of day. Okay, well, it's letting us walk around, so we're going to do that anyway. There's 5 guild at a ranked village near the marina. Oh, hang on, we might be in the wrong place. This is near the marina. Completely the wrong place. This is me just assuming it's up here, but it's not, is it? It's not here. It's not here. It's there. It's there. What we're doing. What we're like. Right, she's assuming over here. Maybe we've got to go and catch our dinner. Not you, is it? Still like we're running away from where we need to be now. Maybe it is only available during the day. Citizen in the village near the marina and ask what's wrong. Oh, mind you, we can go up here, can't we? So maybe oh, hang on, there she is. There she is. Go ask what's wrong. Like she's looking for someone.
Hallå, har du sett bestefaren min?
Okay, I've been standing here waiting for him for so long. Where's my grandpa? Please help. My grandpa went out fishing. Got a fake coin for doing that. Did I ask you to look out for Olaf for grandpa? He went. Why'd you get a lot of coin for doing this? I'll tell you, look. He went out fishing and has gone for far too long. Start your search at this place. above the village shop to find out what happened to the old bit. A lot of coins from trophy tungsten, we'll track it, but you won't be fishing. Blimey, that's we've done far too stuck your session at this place above the village shop and find out what happened. So this is Scarland Ford, so you go looking through him at Scarland Ford. I'm not saying we're going to do that, but I've kicked off the mission anyway. I think that's where the other place is that we went. Obviously, I'm going to get some fishing done. Remember to come back to the village shop. Right. Go to the board. Okay, so start the engine. We're away. I'm going to go straight away looking for YouTube one. I'm going to go straight away looking for a green and sharp because I don't think we'll have time to green and sharp today. No, that was pretty fun. Go looking for green and sharp, I suppose. Let's help no, we don't run out. Tap it. What do we tell you, mate? So we're actually heading in the right location for something really deep, aren't we? Oh dear, didn't mark my we catch a green shark. I'm pretty sure we marked it. Was it? It was. Okay, that's where we're going for then. So we get back in the cabin. Heading directly for area where we've got the green and shark. Obviously the tide is out, we're not in deep water, I'm assuming that's the sure we need to go right a little bit now. If we head for we head for here. Get a cast off. Here, that's what we call pretty much on it, where we caught the green and shark last time. Interestingly, Nothing's coming up on my sonar. So what we'll do is we'll get back in the cabin a little bit. Back in the cabin. Just move the boat a little bit more further. I'm just going to spin it around a little bit. Interestingly, there's no fish here today. So I'm just going to see where we are at the time of day. It might be white. Time forward. And we've got plenty of fish here, but we are going to drop the anchor because we are going to be in trouble. Set the camera fine as well. Just grab a tissue. Go out here and see what we can get. Obviously, going to get the right rod. There's no point with fishing rod, is there? So we're going to get the anchor strike. George, how you doing, buddy? How's things, Jordy? You alright, buddy? Alright, I'm checking our bluey hook out. Caught 2 shark yesterday. Let's see if we can do the same. How are you doing for a Monday morning? Having a peaceful stream this morning. Peaceful. Thank you for the sun, my friend. You're just a spare at work. Okay, so you're in. Just in case, eh? Just in case. So where could the spare lead you today? That is there. Oh, rod one. Rod one, please. Fairly sizable fish on this line. Reeling it in. Do you know what, they're both going? Both rods for a start, eh? Basically just sit but spare in case someone brings it to the 6 so they can pay to sit and write reviews instead. I suppose you don't want to be a spare Wednesday night, do you? The old before. That'd be the most awful thing. Careful on this one. It's a big fish. It's possibly a Greenland shark. Probably is a Greenland shark, to be fair, the way it's pulling. So almost want to let it just have the line. Oh, they are. They really are. Considering this game, they've really worked on this game amazingly well. This game has been out since 2015. On PC, 2019 on Xbox and PlayStation, so they've really worked on it. This is the sea fishing map, which is got my stupid level 110, or if you buy it. I didn't buy it. The lovely people at Fishing Planet gifted me it, so I'm alright. So. But it's not a package you own forever, that's the only thing. It gives you access to this map for like a set number of days. You've got to make your coin. Before you get to about level 110, you can unlock it if you wish. Start doing your day passes on it. Huge fish. That's a pretty sure it might be a shark. Greenland shark, probably only a small one. Do you know what? The water effects are really good. The sound's really good. The weather effects are really, really good as well. You wait until you get a bit of thunder and lightning here, or the northern lights, or a bit of snow, or some rain. I say all the other lakes you can go to do the old freshwater sort of stuff as well. It really does recreate fishing really well. Two rods. We're going to have to go the other rod. It's not really the place you can have two rods out, really. Other places you can have 2, 3, 4 rods out and see how you get on. And you can sort of be picking up fish left, right, and centre. But because the view of the fish is so huge, you know you're battling that fish for so long. I was tempted to come here, then I thought maybe do I not, because I'm still going to have to check in with the youngest at 7 o'clock. I'm going to put one of these on the line at 7. And I'm going to have to go, oh fuck it. So we're going to have to be careful with what we do. Don't mind a little bit of a fight, but not at 7 o'clock. So the fish will get tired eventually. Hopefully before I do. So we're straight in with something a bit meaty. There are little missions as well to track. We've got one where it's the lost fisherman, which is to go off to start piecing him where he's been in his last routes and stuff like that. And it's pretty good reward actually for doing that. Usually they're not that good, but this one is very good. Hi Onyx, how you doing? Pro Onyx, how's things? Hey ho. How's your morning? Of course it's morning in the UK, might not be early hours in America or different parts of the world or whatever. We're not winning on this one. Not winning. I won't be defeated though. Went to buy the oversee the DLC. I'm only level 38, just not sure if I should do it yet. I'll learn the game a bit more. How much is the the ocean pack? The ocean is a bit different to anything else, isn't it? So I'm having a lot of fun with it. If you're going to fish solidly, then it's going to be worth it. There are plenty of locations. As you can see, I'm fairly new. Would you believe I've only been fishing 3 days, 4 days in the ocean? And we've already had several Greenland sharks, quite a few fish. We had a 700-pound Greenland shark yesterday. Mind you, it took a good, best part of a good 20 minutes to reel in. A bit like this one, really. Also, the need of a tissue. Seriously, it's like can't do anything. I can't even pick up my cup of tea. It's worth it for levelling up, put it that way. If you can spend plenty of time on it solidly, it's worth it to level up. The only thing I would say is that you've got to have coin to travel there as well. The coin to come here is about 60,000 to travel here. You will earn it back. Once you catch 1 or 2 decent fish, you will earn it back. I mean, this, if I can pull this in, that pays more than for the trip itself, just this one fish. But I wouldn't go straight for one of these. I'd go there, just play around in the harbour to start off with. So just go a little bit out between there. You're in a cove on the harbour, just sort of sit yourself right in the middle, the right time of day, and then just go fishing with the rods that it gives you as well. Just don't change anything, which you'll catch. to the free rods that the ocean pack gives you, or the Norway pack, if you like. Just go there, and you will catch fish. And as I say, as long as you make your £60 up, that's all that matters. But you have to be prepared if you come over to like looking for Greenland shark. And some of the battles are pretty epic and huge. Well, I mean, I chucked one out. I had it. I think it was about 180 foot down, 200 foot down, which wasn't a lot. But within seconds, we were at nearly sort of 500 feet down. It literally just pulled down, and then just when you think you were getting somewhere, you pulled it up to about 200 feet so far. It dived down again, and we went back down to 400. And literally, 20 minutes, half hour, I was just reeling in that one fish. But I say it's kind of a bit like that now, actually. It's not taking me down to the depths, but we are just starting to get somewhere that it needs to be down a bit further. David, how you doing, buddy? How's things? How you doing? For Monday? Well, it's Monday in the UK anyway. I would normally be back this evening. We're not sure what we're going to be back this evening. Usually it'll be with a racing game for my son's graduation today. So we're off to his university. Not sure what time we're going to be back. As you can see, it's definitely the power of the fish is just taking us with just where we think we're doing all right, and also you can see the set of my limits for tension is right way up. Well, the thing is, one or two fish and you'll be fine. I mean, how much in-game currency have you got? Just out of interest. I mean, it does give you some money as well, doesn't it, up in the back? And the good thing is... Oh, excuse me. The good thing you can do is just leave the game on, when you can, rather than travel again here, just leave the game running, and it gives you only a small amount it costs the next day, doesn't it? Rather than travelling outright. Hair in my fucking out. It's all happening. You're doing well. Good stuff, David. Yeah, like I say, it's about 60k. But if you all you got to catch is, I'd say it's about 5 decent fish. Not even that. 2 decent fish, and you probably make your 60k back. It is risk and reward, but the rewards are great. What I'll do is I'll just pull this in and I'll show you a nice sort of fairly decent sort of spot, and I'll show you what I mean by catching decent fish, not sort of, I mean this is decent, but this is more than decent. So I've got to get it yet, and I'll take you somewhere and just show you what I mean by where to go if you like to catch some sort of fish. And I'm only using the rods that they gave me. I did change some of the hooks. This one I haven't. So one of the things you do get is the bluey, which is saltwater carp bait on 8 hooks. So this is one of the rods that this is one of the rods you get. No, this isn't one of the rods you get. It's a bluey. You get the free power rods, didn't you? It's one of my other rods. I've got it in under 100. Let's go 50. Big battle. It's a big battle. But graphically, this game has come on and on over the years. Are we going to bring it under 50? Are we going to get under 50 for the first time? Powerful fish. I'm assuming a shark. I'm in the right area. We marked the area for a shark. We caught 2 shark here yesterday. And the way this is taken again, kind of feels like a bit of a beast. If it's not a shark, I want to know what it is. Just surfaced, just for a split second. Having a fight with me right at the end. Right at the end. Just not giving up the ghost. Oh, we nearly had it. Nearly had it. Just played right at the end. Right at the end. Yeah, we do have it. It is a shark. A young Greenland shark at 418 pounds. So straight away, that one fish pays for my journey here. So 60,000 credits just to come here. That was 60 to go. But what I'll do is I'll show you that was just one fish, first fish. But I'm going to go somewhere else and I'll show you exactly where we're at. I will rule this in because and there's a reason I'm moving this because I can't afford to do that sort of 20 minutes, half hour sort of first fish again. So as fun as that was, we're going to move. Just turn our boat around. Also you get the in the fish in the boat, you get your indicator where the fish are, so you can see there's hundreds of fish around here. Somebody can spot. And then once you find a good location, you get your old tablet out, and you mark it, don't you? So I'm right, I know where I caught shark, but I'm going to come over here and here. There's the marina where you start. So literally, you take the marina straight up, and then you go left. There's some good markers there, and there's another one here. We're going to look for that sort of marker. So we're going to turn the boat around and go left. We're going to show you the standard sort of fish in the area. We've got our map. Take the anchor off, that would be a rookie error. Here to 2 markers which are on our map, which I can see on this sort of left-hand side. And I'm just going to show you how easy it is to pick up fish, really. With the right sort of bait, but like I said, don't change your rods and stuff. The only thing I will say, David, is that bro, is it don't always give you enough bait. That's a huge problem with it. So I think the bait isn't, you're not at a leveled up area, so a lot of bait. It does prove challenging, and then you have to rely on some bait coins maybe, which again it gives you the bait coins as well. So we're coming into this channel here. I'm going to slow it right down because I know right in this little pocket there's quite a lot of fish. We're going to stop the boat, we'll anchor the boat left, bumper, and we're going to chuck out some lines. We'll stay with the, not with the barbless, that would be pretty horrendous. We'll stay with the bluey. So we'll be fish that are after the bluey here. So we'll check it out. And it'll be quite deep as well. Right, we've got our power rods and we on a Sigma. What we've got on a Sigma, we do not want a 12-inch hook on this. That was just me going for shark. Also don't want a well, we've got an 8-inch hook we'll do over here, I think. So we'll go down to our sea hooks. Yeah, 8-inch will do me. And then obviously the right bait as well would be handy. What have we got bait wise? We've got some mudworms, so try some of that then. So we'll chuck our rod out here on the lugworm. There we go. That rod holder too. That is one of the rods, by the way, that I just chucked out that you get. That's a Sigma. And then you get the pulse wave as well, which we've got on a 7 hook. And we're using some shrimp. Got our first rods going. Obviously not to the power of a shark or anything, you know. But I'm trying to get away from the shark at the moment as much as I enjoy doing them. I haven't got the time this morning, but yeah, we've got a cold fish and that's giving me 4,000. So you think just that one fish, 4,000, so 15 of them. But you won't need 15 of them because you'll get another fish which is give you a lot more, you know, a lot more coin. So I will try and get full rods out. I feel like I can manage full rods here. I can only manage about 2 in the other area. So we've got seal blubber. This is just if there's anything a bit huge down here, but I don't think there will be. And I'm not, if I'm honest, I'm not after something huge. So I'm changing my hook size. And I'm just after. Sorry, bear with the stops because I got a bit hay fever this morning. Where we are, Japanese jack mackerel. They do like Japanese jack mackerel. Some of the fish. But again, we'll change the hook size. If we can catch a shark on an 8-inch hook, then we can catch pretty much anything. Okay. No hook size, will it? Hook. But right past the hooks, sea hooks is what we want. So we'll chuck another 8 on. So all with 8 hooks. Chuck that out there. Just something I like to do is always put the power rods in here, and I like to hold this Sigma that I have. The 3 rods that you're given are the ones in the holders, and they've all got power reels on as well. Got a little bite of the red rod. I'm just waiting for it to take, which I think it may have done. And there, so the auto reel comes in. You don't actually have to do a lot. Yeah, only when it becomes a really, really big fish do you have to manually reel. But that's a haddock, and that's 3,000, so a nice 7-pound haddock. Ooh, rod 2's gone. The hour in it in now. Again, nothing overly huge. Another haddock at 3,000. Chuck that out. We'll get to our cup of tea in a minute. But you use your sonar and you just fish around and set it to the right time of day. And you locate where the fish are. Once you've had a good session in an area, mark it. Always mark it because people just come back. So the green rod's going to go because it's got a pull on it. I can see the pull. There you go. And this is on Japanese jack mackerel. It's not big at all, this fish. Oh, we didn't even get it. Oh, lost it. Lost it. I actually thought we had it then. So yeah, hay fever's a bitch basically today. Back with the vengeance. We got our tea. Cheers. The do's and don'ts of streaming. Oh my god. This time. Oh, a real is it? We do have it this time, for 8 fish this time. We'll have to manually do several. Sort of breeding in. The fish is too big for it. I feel like it's a little bit cheating. But you'll know when you've got a decent sort of size fish on it that you have to manually reel it. And like I say, to combat the feeling of cheating, I have my other rod, my full rod. But I have to pull in it manually anyway. So this rod, yeah, it's a trophy cod, so this is giving me nearly 20,000 on its own. Bait was eaten. Okay, so we have to remember that one's gone. We have this one on the line here. So that last fish on its own was 20,000 of cash. And don't forget we've already had 3 fish at 3,000, so pretty much another 10, so that's 30,000. So yeah, 5 fish. You got half your money back already. Just remember to put the one on the end in. Bait's been eaten. But a successful opening in 40 minutes, I mean, for me. I just wouldn't go straight to shark, that's all, because the shark will give you the reward straight away. It does take that good 20 minutes, half hour battle. But good fun, but you've got to have a time of day. And this morning, it's only a small stream this morning because why have we? No, I don't know which rod that was. It can't have been this one because it says number 5, but I don't know which one number 5 is. So I don't think it's this one. Because this is normally in my number 3. So it's either one of the. It's not blue, obviously. Maybe it's the red. Pull the red one in, pull the green one in anyway. Just find out. Water reeling the last bit in. What we got? The cold fish. That one's 5,000. So you get your money back quite easily. if you find the right areas. But I mean, you've only got to put the sonar on to find out. It shouldn't be too tricky. My only thing is that I would say is that you don't necessarily get hundreds of bait. You know, you get your bait enough to come back here a few times, but after that you've got to start buying some bait. And obviously lots of baits aren't available to you, so you end up buying stuff like shrimp. But then you start using your bait coins because you've leveled up, so keep holding your bait coins and use them wisely here is what I would say. See if we can get all 3 fish. I don't think we will. So there's a trophy haddock, that one's 9,000. Lost the green one, but we've got this one. Looks like we're doing a bit of the work this time. And there's an Atlantic cod for 9,000, just shy of 10,000. So you know, just come in here. Forget the shark. Just come in here. I've already earned my money in the space of about 10 minutes. Money because there's nothing on the bait. I'm pretty sure the bait was gone. That is one. Or 3 even. Hold a 3. We'll put out our Sigma. This is on some blood boats, but as you can see, all of my baits are catching. It's about the right hooks. I always say, I mean, the hooks that you're given straight away, some of them are 12, some of them are 10. You know, I always say maybe drop them to an 8. But that's just me. I found out what works for me. I want to catch fish on a regular basis, quite easy, left, right, and centre. If you start going after the trophy fish and some of the bigger fish, then yeah, you need to go up to your 10s and 12s. But bear in mind that the shark fish that I caught just now, which is 400-pound shark, was only on an 8-hook hook, and usually the advice would be to go to a 12-hook hook for that. There would be caught fish. It's a little bit of a fish. I'm just let it play out a little bit. Put it in its holder. That run up. Did one hay fever today. Did one hay fever for me above. Last thing I'm going to do is be at my son's graduation with tissue. 2 minutes. Something's on that red rod. I've seen it fall down once. Now I'll play with it a little bit. It's there. Still pulling. We'll take that. Grab it home. There you go. So we've got the strike. We're reeling in what we got. The trophy European hake, so that's 4,000. You can see my levelling up progress is far. Going up quite quickly. My goal is to get to level 50. That's what I wanted from this. That way we unlock the Weeping Willows pack, the fisheries to ourselves, just in case I feel like coming up in England for a rainy day, and it always rains at that location, so we're quite happy with that. But I have something on that red rod already. I felt a little pull once we put it down. But it's just my little thing. I like to be holding this particular rod. Definitely got a pull on the red. says strike time out, but it hasn't said taking the bait, so we can leave the bait in. Got the breed rod going. We were just fishing for fun more than anything here, knowing that I haven't got a huge amount of time. We keep taking the Atlantic cod and stuff like that. That'll do you fish and chips, won't it? But definitely alright for fish and chips. Got the red one going again, we're just going to chuck that out for the time and pick that up. Check that as well. But it's quite simple enough to pick, make your money. And like I say, you will level up. The only thing is that you will run out of meat. That's the only thing, because you do pick up lots of stuff. There's a trophy, Atlantic wolffish. I haven't caught a wolffish before, so we'll take that. We're just having fun, and like I say, be prepared to spend a little bit of bait coin to top your bait up, because let's say you're not leveled up enough initially when you come here. Some of the baits are behind sort of level 50, 60, something like that. Unless you buy, pay for your bait coins, but you do earn plenty of bait coins, so yeah. Usually I like to put these in the rod holders, as I said. So although we've got a little bite, we've only just pulled this out, we've got a little something, so I'm expecting the red one to go eventually. Very shortly. Again, apologise for the tissues every 2 minutes. Take it, red one, if you're going to take it. Also, you might see that my rods are colour coded. They're not meaning to be. That's how it came. So we're interested in the red rod. It's definitely got something having a go at it. I'm just not ready to. Ready to give it a go. Timed out, bloody hell. Bait was eaten. I didn't feel that developed enough. For me, that didn't develop enough into a bite or anything. Obviously, it had other ideas. It decided it was, but when you've got it because it hooks right over there. But it just does that. In real life, you'd have a bite. On this game, it's sort of like, but I suppose you could easily miss it as well in real life. Once it takes the hook, you're supposed to hook it yourself, aren't you? Ramp over the hook, so to speak, right? Got one on the blue. On the blue. It's a decent sized fish because the auto reel initially struggled. It's going to be alright this one. on and on and on this one. Yeah, trophy coalfish, that one on its own, 10,000. So like I say, yeah, easy pick up your coin. What we'll do is we'll put this one down because I'm aware that at 7 o'clock we have a little check-in with my youngest to make sure he's headed in the right direction in terms of school. He's old enough to sort himself these days. That's the reason he does it, and I stream, but always like to be around, do you know what I mean? Still like to be around for him. Take that, it's already hooked. Another Atlantic cod, just shy of 7,000 in-game cash. So like I say, pick up your 60,000 quite easily. Terrace, how you doing? You're in the office, you wish you wasn't. You're like a migraine. Oh no! Don't want to be in a stressful environment, do you? Not with a migraine. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully the calming sounds of the seas will help. Not sure my hay fever snotty voice will sound, but it will help. But pick up of the tissue or anything like that. How was your weekend, Harris? Usually we go to 9 o'clock, as you know, but today we're going to be finishing at 8. This is my son's graduation today. He's got to go off to the university. Hot, I hate it, yeah. But how's your air conditioning? You've had it installed at home. I will do. I will do. You'll be proud parents today. Got 2-1 in history, so he's happy. We're proud parents, so I say he's getting all dressed up today and donning the suit, donning the all the hat and all the gear that you get given. He's worked really hard for it. Anything of this dissertation that I had to sit and read through, that's been about God knows how long reading through it over and over again for him. I've been about proofreading bits and pieces. So yeah, he's proper chuffed. So it's back to the university for one last time today. For hats off. Sort of chuck in the air sort of thing, isn't it? Or whatever they do. So we're just finishing with these 2 rods. We're driving to get the other 2 rods out. I say I'm going to just one by one we're bringing the rods in now because definitely got something on the green run as well. Hasn't took it yet though. Has now though. Take that in. And then there was one. Bringing it in, bringing it in. It's a mirror. Mirror. I feel like I'm saying mirror in America. beer. No, don't chuck it out. You know, I'm trying to bring it in. One by one, we're bringing them in. Pick up this one as well. So it's close to 7. We'll hold it for a minute. If we get a bite, then great. If we don't, then never mind. So yeah, I don't even know if I'm going to be back to do race at Monday tonight. That's why I said to Puppy, I said I'm not sure about race at Monday. It was to say, if I'm on, I'm on. If I'm not, I'm not. You know. I think it's just so long, isn't it? You have to sit there. Apparently you have to be there 2 or 3 hours early to collect your robe, to collect the tickets. And then the ceremony's about 2 or 3 hours. And then there's a photo opportunity. And then there's a reception party afterwards for about another 2 or 3 hours afterwards after that. But it was a proper all-day event. Ooh, there you go. So we made use of all 4 rods. We caught something with all 4 rods right at the end. Actually, we haven't caught it yet. We've got to bring it home. It's a long day. Glad the temperatures dropped for about 3 or 4 degrees, but we are back to more high temperatures again. So I'm glad it's dropping for a few days. For, you know, maybe we get off to the coast. Look, there's a mirror, 7.5 out. We'll take that. And what I'll do is I'll put the game on pause for a split second because that's what we're going to have to do. We're going to have to go check in with the yoga star. I'm back in a mo. If you need to go somewhere, I totally understand. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you come back at some point. I hope I put a pretty face or smile or whatever on your face. But I will be back in a couple of minutes after I've checked in with my youngest. So, full screen going on. Back in a mo. We're back for another hour or 55 minutes as we are. Just wonder if we need to get. Only other little missions is to go here, isn't it? We're more interested in levelling up at the moment. We're just going to stay here. Enjoy a bit of fishing here. Chuck our rods back out. There they go again. You get some fabulous northern lights as well. Sigma out. Shell bloodworm. Put that in because it hasn't actually gone to the depths that I wanted it to go. As you can see, it's not overly deep here. One is going. It's fairly sizable, this one. It's cool. Yeah, trophy mirror. That's 16,000 coin on its own. In game currency, but just shy of 11,000 in XP, just for the one fish. So we'll take that. We'll chuck this out quickly. Put one on the blue. Doesn't matter. So if it's took them completely on the blue, we'll take it. If it has. It's not, I've got to say, not overly deep, but it's nice to get some different fish as well. A haddock for 3,000 if you like. Plenty of spawn. Catch our dinner. There the green one goes. No, I missed it. Oh, dear. I missed that. Maybe we do need to chuck one out with a slightly bigger hook. But, we're having good fun at the moment. Plenty of fun, plenty of fish coming in. Like I said, we're only here for a small amount of time today, so we're making sure we get good value and we get our money back, which we've done. We've already leveled up to level 48. We want to get to 50. I just can't stay on the shark hunting at the moment because it's an unpredictable thing that I've happened to the youngest needs me for something or that sort of thing. Right. No, we missed it. Maybe see, I missed this one. I didn't feel developed enough. The red one. We'll take the blue. Into the blue. The only thing I feel sorry for is this poor chap's fun. Another mirror. Check there. Run. Red rod out, it's got no bait on it. Bait strip, but what we're going to do is chuck it out all the way up over there. And then, Doing all right. We're chilling. Nice calming sounds of the waves. A little bit of wind about as well. Green rod, somebody's interested on the green. Take that. Have a good fight with the auto rod itself. Have a little bites on the bottom rod. What we got? Greenland halibut. That's 9,000 coin as well. So, oh, rod one. Fuck easy fishing. There's a European hake. Definitely that one on the blue. If it is, it's only small. It's not took it properly. Oh, it has took it. Okay. She's still catching fish. Still at the sea. Atlantic cod. As I said, if I had more time, I'd go and get another Greenland shark. I would. We've already had one this morning, so can't be bad, eh? After the red rod's going. It's the red one. It hasn't gone yet, as it's. Oh, it has. It's only small. Pick that up. Trophy haddock as well. I didn't even know it was a trophy on the end of that one. This one definitely got something. Again, nothing overly powerful or anything like that. But, another European hake. So you can clearly see we're definitely pulling them out left, right, and centre of the old fish. So people are a little bit put off, aren't they, here coming here? And I must admit, I was too. So, a lovely chap coming to my stream, show me the ropes if you like. To be fair, it wasn't that hard. It was drive your boat, find the right area, find what works for you. The free rods that I was given. Great, I converted another rod. So I've got my 4 rods. Felt like I was cheating a little bit with the auto reels, but I did find out that once you get a really big fish, the auto reels don't work. You have to manually reel it in anyway. So, and I do feel like having this extra rod here just helps me out a little bit, making me feel that I'm not overly cheating. We do have a rod where we do actually manually reel it in no matter what. left it. Mate was eating. God, they didn't give me long to try and get that, did they? Really checking it out. So a bit more Essex facts. The sea has claimed parts of Essex. The North Sea has constantly reshaped the Essex coast. It has. Entire settlements, including parts of Alfred and Walton, have gradually lost to coastal erosion, reminding us that the county's shoreline is always changing. It is, to be fair, really, it stems from coastal erosion in Sandringham and Cromer in that sort of area. With it being sort of royal country, if you like, in Sandringham, and some of the royal residences are up that way. Obviously, the coastline was majorly eroded up there, so they spent a stupid amount of money on the sea defences. And what happens when you do the old sea defences? You never get rid of the problem. All you do is you just knock it down the coast a little bit more. So they knocked it down, and gradually it's found its way into Essex, and now we have some major problems in Essex. Obviously, Dunwich is a big one, so in Suffolk there's this famous one of Dunwich, the church out in the sea, and the town sort of eroding, as it were. But we unfortunately get dangerously close to losing the Walton's tower. The tower that is on the Nave is the old original sea defence. Dating back before the wars. So that's getting closer and closer towards the cliff. Somehow they're trying to protect it. I don't know how that's going to go about. Might just be too late. Don't get me wrong, there's fair distance between the tower and the cliff still, but we're only talking sort of small road length. It's just easily getting closer and closer and closer. I'm not even doing that up. 2 living room lengths, if you like, or 3 living room lengths would be the width of 2 houses, shall we say. Long ways. Length of 2 houses. That's how close the wrong rod, wrong rod. See, wrong rod, we actually picked up the red one as well when we had something on there. Three rods going at once because the one on the far right hand side is definitely needed as well. That's an Atlantic cod. There we go. Get this one up in time, we're out of bait. We're out of certain bait with this one. It obviously took its way all the way up to the surface anyway itself, so that was handy. The young Atlantic halibut. There you go. Oh, and we've got this one as well. We'll manually do this one because obviously we have to. So all our rods are having a go, but we're out of bait on one of the rods. This was taking line, so it's fairly sizable. Enjoying ourselves. Mostly keeping an eye on the time, because I said 8 o'clock is our cut off today. It would usually be 9 o'clock. We usually stream 6 AM BST and 9 AM BST every day, but today it's a small little cut off at 8 o'clock. That's probably going to be a cut off at 8 o'clock tomorrow as well. If I'm busy for the next few days. Stupidly busy first thing in the morning. Busy for me. got? This looks like halibut. The trophy Greenland halibut. There you go. So 30 in cash. We'll keep that. Not bad, eh? For the old bluey. That in that rod. We're going to have to push this one on. My Sigma is out of bait. We've got. Let's see which bait we can put on. Seaworms. Just some seaworms on there. Maybe some jack. Do you know what? I haven't actually caught anything with clam. Got plenty of shrimp though. I'm just gonna, you know what, I'm going to put a lobster in there, just out of it. Japanese spiny lobster. I don't believe that they'll be interested. But I could be wrong. Something could be half interesting, couldn't it? I'm probably totally wrong. So if the blue reel gets, the rod gets absolutely nothing, we know why it's the bait. It's more of an experiment. Pulse wave here. It's good to experiment with things, isn't it? So I don't think something that anything's going to want a lobster. We'll chuck this out. How you doing, Johnny? How's things, buddy? How are you doing, buddy? Oh, good, he says. We're only here till 8 AM today. 8 AM is our cut-off point. Son's graduation. Don't even know if we're going to be back this evening, so we'll play it by ear, I think, this evening. Love and meds, eh? Dolly said love and meds to Keris. Possible migraine incoming. The old auras, eh? Yeah. Would you believe it or not? Barking in Essex was once a fishing giant. Long before it became part of Greater London, Barking was one of England's busiest fishing ports. We never thought it would. Hundreds of fishing vessels regularly sail from the Thames, supporting thousands of local families in Barking. You never thought of Barking as being a major port. You would run off, but it's something to do with the machine in my office. I need to fix some database for an engineer and I have to speak for it. Yeah, sadly. Oh, rod. It's gone. Take that. Sizable. We got trophy Atlantic cod, fish and chips for dinner. Sam Neil. He's died, is he? How old's Sam Neil? You've been high. Hey, Keenan. He was ill, wasn't he? I'm pretty sure he had cancer, isn't he, or something? Sam Neill. No, I'm pretty sure. With I'm trying to think of his face. We're talking Alan Grant, aren't we? Out of Jurassic Park here, as a character, one of the characters I know he played. Also, if I remember rightly, he was Sleeping Dogs as well. In the 70s. I thought he was ill. Yeah. I just looked it up as well. Event Horizon 2 in Mouth of Madness. Yeah. Just looked it up. I kind of saw that he was ill months ago, but he'd also. I've just googled it now. Yeah, he's died just months after revealing he was cancer free. That's sad, isn't it? That one in. So a bait trophy European cake. Trophy out of bait. That's hard to pull that one out. I want to chuck it on there. Good. I mean, it had shrimp on anyway. I don't know why. Oh, hang on, it might have just been stand. Oh, I see. I know what shrimp it had on. Right, we'll go with a Japanese Jack then on the end. Go with Japanese Jack. I don't know what's timed out. Probably the one in the middle. Oh, maybe not the run in the middle. There was a monster on here. Big fish on this one. Obviously not as big as a shark, but it's big. But yeah, it's what a shame. Sad deal. I say I had heard he had cancer, but he was supposed to have been cancer free. That's the thing that I read fairly recently about him. But I suppose it depends how we fought cancer off. I mean, the chemos and stuff like that are very aggressive, aren't they, and stuff like that. So yeah, you have to do anything like that. We're having a battle here. Yeah. Back to 150. It may say it's not a shark, but I don't know. It's behaving like one now. Keep an eye on the time. No one caught a shark in this sort of water before. It's behaving like one. We're up to 200. Certainly sizable. What's this on? Just a bluey on a 8 ounce. get in. Slowly coming in. Stopping at 147. Come on. Big meaty fish, this one. Weighty, definitely. Celebrate when we get it below 100. Came away for it to avoid big fish like this, to a degree. But we'll take it, I suppose we've got time. What? Playing back now. You get so far and it starts playing back. Below 120, well, we were below 120, and then I spoke. Expecting it to only be a baby shark. Baby shark, do 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 do. Baby shark, do 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 do. Baby shark, do 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 do. Baby shark. Yeah, sorry for annoying you there. Right, Calvin 9, we're under 100. I couldn't resist, Johnny. I couldn't resist. God, fucking hell, it's still going. I'd like to know what it is if it ain't a shark. We had a couple of battles like this with the sharks. It feels like a shark in terms of the battle. Having said that, I've just noticed some of my equipment is down to 75%, so it's a bit knackered, some of my gear. I say knackered, it's fine. Oh. Back up to 100. Just get back into movement. We will get there. Yeah, indeed, definitely going to need to think about it. Like yesterday, £700 fish. We sort of, oh yes, we're winning. We took it from 400 to 200 then to 115 within seconds. We were back to 400 again. It's like, we are nearly there. So expecting a baby shark this one. Doesn't want to let go though. doesn't want to come aboard. Back up to 40 now. Closer to 50, we are at 50. We're coming up. Back up to 100. Back down to 40. No, back up to 50. I think we nearly had it a minute ago. We're not giving it up, is it? Right, you can see it, you can see it. It's just in the water. It's nearly there, it's nearly! Yes, we've got it, we've got it. Oh, it's a trophy Atlantic halibut. Look at the size of this. It's not a shark, the halibut, 228 pounds. So we're going to show you the size of it in a picture. I wouldn't want to be holding that, would you? It's moving around, it's got its tail waggling, it's now moving side to side. I want to put that down somehow. It's swallowed whole. Up to level 49. Just shy of Weeping Willows then. It's safe to say that that bait works. I should actually mark that. I should mark that on the map. So market mode. It's another one for trophy Atlantic halibut. That was caught out here. An 8-ounce hook, an 8-0 hook again. So again, you can go up to 10, 12, 14, 15, 16. Really necessarily need it. There's nothing on my blue rod. It's the lobster. Actually, nothing. I didn't think the lobster would do work here. I'm saying I don't know tonight, Johnny, because it's my son's graduation. I don't know how long I'm going to be. I know we have to be there for like 2 or 3 hours before the ceremony, then there's a ceremony which takes 2 or 3 hours, and then there's a reception that takes 2 or 3 hours after that, and then there's photographs, so you know, it's a hit and miss sort of thing. It's either I'm going to be back in time or I'm not. So we might be. I'll let you know, I'll keep you informed on Discord. But at the moment I don't want to say I definitely will, because there's a good chance I might not be, you know. It's more of a chance I won't be than there is I will be, if that makes sense. But I'd like to be. It's also what do we do afterwards, because we won't have had any food or anything like that, or you know, you end up going out for a meal. That's possible as well. As you'll see. If you bought Black Flag, you'll enjoy it. You will enjoy it. If you enjoyed the original, you will enjoy the nice visuals. It really is nice. Visually, really good, and the new mechanics as well. The new mechanics work really well. You know, remasters, but I think we live in the day and age of remasters and stuff like that. That is a really good redo, really good, with some added extras as well. And graphically, it's proper French kiss. It really looks nice. Plays nice as well. So we've got 20 minutes of fishing left. I'd say I'll be finishing at 8 today. And then again, tomorrow, fairly busy day tomorrow morning, starting early as well. So we'll be finishing at 8 as well tomorrow morning. I think it's a wonderful, if you loved Black Flag on the 360, you know, I think you will really, really enjoy it. Visually, it's really, really impressive, I'd say. So, another fish, we've got another fish. This time on the ultra reel, so that's alright. Another cold fish. On your steamy carries machine. Oh, you've got it? Has it arrived? Nice. Are you enjoying it? How is it? A lovely bit of kit. Oh, we've got to reel this one in. This one's big as well. Switch to manual mode. Still got another one. It was cheaper and better. Oh yeah, I can imagine. Right, it's sort of Steam OS. Oh, brilliant. So much bigger. Is it like have you encased it like in like a PC cube? Have you? So you need 2 hands for it. we've got this. I think so it's in whatever it is. The one on the red. All this in. That's it. There it is. It's an Atlantic halibut at 93 pounds. Red rod still going. We get it. Strikes time down. No! Ah, we missed it. We missed it. much time? 15 more minutes of fishing. Come on. Come on. Put that in that old rod. Order. Why have we got a float out there? Oh fucking hell, I've replaced it with the bloody wrong rod, that's why. Why the fuck's a float out there? Got float fishing in the sea. Don't catch much with marshmallows, I tell you. Not on the side, little tiny size hook as well. Christ, right. Sigma pulse mate, that's the rod that we want. Blimey. He's done it with my jaw. Hold on, wait. Scratch that, I was thinking of something else. Right, how are we getting on? Come on. A few more fish yet before the end of the stream, that'll be good. Shed fishing at the Discord Lounge. Oh, okay. Let's have a little look, see that quickly. Ooh, very nice. Very nice. Nice little cube there, or rectangle. Nice. That's beefy, is it? Very beefy. More beefy than the box itself. Quite a bit cheaper, I would assume, yeah? Sizable again. Are the steam boxes cheaper? Or your thing's cheaper? I would think yours is cheaper, is it not, to build your own? Have I got it twisted? Do correct me. Oh, Rod. Rod's gone. Sometimes you don't always see it, but you're not paying attention. Steam machine is €1,033 base level. Okay. So, yeah. You got a better machine for your buck. Waves at the moment. This homemade one was 1,000 each, but I could reuse some things. But I also had to buy everything new: the CPU, GPU, mobile, especially. It's much more power, and more versatile though, but missing things like the power controller. Okay, but that you can get. You don't have to make that power controller. That's good. than the HDMI to the EC. I gotcha. It sounds brilliant. It sounds brilliant. It sounds like you've done a good job. I don't know how much you like building new things and stuff like that. So awesome stuff. Hats off. Hats off to you, indeed. Hats off to you. Well done. Well done, Karis. Does look nice, doesn't it? Nice little box, nice little thing right near the TV. Can do that. Maybe an MMO. A bit more than that little rumble on the knee. Much better value for you, yeah. Basically, it's a decent PC build, which I would most likely be playing these other things. Nice timed out. Oh. Well, what we'll do is we'll reel this one in. Maybe it's either eaten or lost. Bring that in. Then there were 3. Nice to catch one more fish, wouldn't it? Before the stream finishes. Got about 8 minutes left of this morning's stream before I have to get cracking with things. Tea. Cheers. Ooh. Middle one's in. Take that. It's a nice mirror. £28. Okay, we'll bring that in. That's the lovely Sarah and Ruby today, Johnny. How are they? And how are your kids getting on, Keris? How are your kids getting on? Then 2 rods. Fast asleep. Hey, fast asleep. They're on holiday, so one's at Omar's house and the other is at summer school. Oh, okay. How long summer school? Do they stay at summer school? I used to go to summer school, but it was like Monday to Friday, and we came home. I think it was like about 9 till 4, so it was pretty much Monday to Friday. 5 days out of picnics and cinema summer school, but okay. Not learning about God and beating summer school. Oh, I had learning about God. You're off, Johnny. Thank you, buddy. You take care. All the best, my friend. I did have some at summer school. It was my aunt ran it, so I did have that. My dad's sister, so we supported, and also my mum and dad worked. So, but, yeah, I was shipped off to summer school. Called it holiday club. I actually quite enjoyed it, to be fair. I enjoyed all the activities and stuff. I have very fond memories of it. More to do with the activities than anything else. Made a lot of friends at the time, so stuff. I remember the welly throwing contests and making things. And I'd say I was quite, dare I say it, creative when I was younger. I used to do, as we said, quilling and stuff like that. A few other bits and pieces as well I used to do. We'll do a bit of painting, pottery and stuff like that. Quite enjoyed it, actually. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. I think we're there, aren't we? 7:57. We're going to have to call it a day. What we'll do is, we're at the end of the day on the map, if you like. We could have gone to see night vision, but we'll leave and we'll show how many points we've got in our score on the snow. It cost us 60,000 to get here. We actually made 362,000, so we more than made our money. We got 156,000 XP from this trip. A total of 57 fish, so not too bad for 2 hours. Quite enjoyed it. A total of £1,696 worth of fish. We levelled up as well, so we're just shy of level 50 now on level 49. So that's where we're going to have to leave it, unfortunately. That is where we're going to have to leave it. I'd say we're just shy of 8 o'clock. Usually I stream sort of 6 a.m. BST to 9 a.m. BST. Sometimes we go a little bit longer, but there are occasions, small occasions, where we have to rein it in a little bit. And today is one of those occasions where we have to finish at 8. Tomorrow will probably be one of those occasions as well where we finish at 8. I'm looking at what I've got on, and I know I'll be pushing it if I went any further than 8 tomorrow. So maybe a couple of 6 to 8 streams. Would usually be back this evening for 20:30 BST. Not sure. Son's graduation, all day sort of thing. We'll see where the day takes us. So if I'm not on this evening, I do apologise. One of those things. Best of luck for your graduation. Enjoy. Thank you. Thank you, Keris, likewise. Thanks to you and your family, always. And I'll catch you later. It's all the best. Cheerio.